of Will Rogers, the Will of humor. Will Rogers entertained people and made them laugh, often at themselves. He had a very good sense of humor. It helped him to like people more. Actually, he once said, "I never met a man that I didn't like." Will was born in that 1800s in Indian Territory, called Oklahoma today. His father and mother was both part Cherokee. Later in life, he said, "My ancestors didn't come by the Mayflowers. They met the boat." Will's parents owned a farm, such as most people. He liked to play and have fun, instead of doing chores. When Will was sent to school, he got into trouble several times because he liked to play his work. After he robbed a teacher, he had to change school. His new school was a military school where rules were strict. All students liked to listen to him talk. He won a medal because being the best speaker in the school. One day, he ran away from school and got a job as a cowboy on a ranch. But being a cowboy was hard work, so he decided to try another work. Next, Will joined a rodeo. He was part of a cowboy band that helped entertain rodeo customers. Will liked working in rodeo, and he was very well known and successful. One day, Will met a fellow rodeo performer who talked about his travels to far China and other exciting places. Will decided to travel too. He became very interested into new kinds of transportation, the automobile and the airplane. By this time, Will had changed jobs again. He remembered his school time, when people liked to hear him talk. So he decided to become a stage performer. He would do roping tricks on stage and say things that made people laugh. The audiences delighted in his sense of humor more than his rope tricks. Soon, Will was talking more than he was roping. Will decided to make jokes about the things he read on the newspaper. The audiences saw that there was a funny side to most of things that happened to them. They laughing at themselves and felt much happier. At long last, Will was doing what he did best, making people laugh. More and more people wanted to hear what Will have to say. They wanted to see the comical side of what was happening in the world and in their own life. Will was asked to write columns for the newspaper. He was even asked to be in movies. Will was working harder and harder, and was very good at everything that he was doing, writing for the newspaper, appearing on stage, acting in movies, and talking on the radio. He met many famous people, including kings and queens and heads of state. They all enjoyed and learned from his sense of humor, but Will also enjoy talking to people talking to people who lived in small towns. When he got ideas for some of his best jokes. When he listened carefully to what people were saying throughout the rest of his life, Will continued to make people around him happier. With his humor, he taught people the value of humor and laughing at oneself. Will Rogers didn't make any great discoveries or cure any diseases, but he did make the world a nicer place to live for a whole generation of people.
好。